What if I told you to always put yourself first? Does that sound selfish? We're going to talk about that today. This is Joe Cox Jr. with Life Made Simple. So is putting yourself first, is that selfish? Think about it. When we're trying to develop ourselves growing up, so you've got a baby that cries and wants to be fed. Is that selfish? The baby, begins to walk and they're doing that for themselves. Is that selfish? Why is it that as we grow older, when we think about doing stuff for ourselves, a lot of times we're meant to feel guilty about that? Well, I'm here to tell you that the best way to approach life is to put yourself first, not at the expense of another, though. So let me explain. Let me explain what I mean by putting yourself first means that you cannot give to anybody else what you do not have for yourself. So if you become a strong human being, that you have the ability to thrive in your life, then you have the ability to give to someone else. Let me give you an example. What I tell the young folks in your teens and early 20s, focus on yourself, building your skills, make sure you use your time wisely, read a lot, develop so you can not only provide a good living, but you can also contribute to the mind, body, and soul balance. Mind, body, and spirit. You want that harmony within your relationship. As you build yourself, you will automatically kick out all the toxicity of your life. Did you know that? You attract what you are, not what you want. So if you want something up here, but you have not accomplished certain things in your life, but you want somebody that has, or you want that type of lifestyle, or you want to live in the big house, or whatever it might be, whatever you want, and I'm not putting it here to be one's higher than the other. I'm just putting them in different places. So let's look at it this way: if you're here and you're here, but you need to be here. Okay. So what you want to do is think about what kind of person do you want to spend your life with. We all need to have somebody. I was single for many years, many years, and I am happily married. I was happily single, but I'm now happily married. And what I have, I wouldn't trade it, because during my single period of time, I was trying to figure myself out. I did not have, I did not have have children of my own, my biological. I did not have biological children because I knew something. I was off from my toxic background. I couldn't go out and have children and feel like I gave them a fair shot at life. So what I've realized now, at I'm approaching 60 years old, I'm attempting to pass my wisdom on to you guys of how real life works, how the genuine, authentic self works, how you can become the person you want to be and not the person the world tells you to be. I had so many people telling me things, and I look back now and they were toxic advice. There's so much toxic advice out there. And so, what I'm trying to help you understand is that I have a reason for everything I say from experience. I have a purpose of everything that we talk about on this channel that you can grow from, that you can find your place in life. Finding that balance of mind, body, and spirit is where your wholeness comes from. With wholeness, richness, and other things come in, and then that's where your happiness comes in. We talk about happiness. I didn't have a clue what happiness was. I just was there to get that $1,000,000, and by 35 I had it, and I was horribly miserable because I did not have balance in anything else. My mind, body, and spirit was completely off, even though I was a millionaire. And so what did I do? I fell into depression that lasted for years, experiencing the dark night of the soul. And I struggled, and I struggled, and I struggled Today, I feel like I finally got it figured out. I come from generational dysfunction. You know, um, my parents were totally dysfunctional. Their parents were dysfunctional. Their parents were dysfunctional. So I'm like, I want to be the game changer in life. I want to be that person that brings good stuff. And I will tell you, when you try to think that you can fix the people that brought you into this dysfunction, they'll just look at you like you're crazy. Um, Dysfunctional people look at functional people like there's something wrong with them. It's kind of funny, but I'm okay with it today. So the thought of today is making sure you know that you're a wonderful human being. I want you to have that balance. Now, hopefully these videos are really helping you out. Please let me know. Like and subscribe if you think I've earned it. From my heart to yours, blessings.